What up, y'all? My name is Faith. Welcome back to all my current subscribers. Welcome to any new subscribers. We're here today to do a general message for the collective. Keep in mind, it is general for the collective. So if it doesn't resonate, go ahead and keep it pushing. This can be the past, the present, or the future. Generals can be switched as well as zodiac signs. So put it where it needs to go or leave it behind. Okay, y'all. Someone messed around in this energy and they found out real quick. They thought they were going to try and like confront. It feels like the energy of like confrontation, trying to scare someone into some type of situation. And they found out real quick that that energy will be immediately shut down. They found out real quick it wasn't the time nor the place to do that. Also, I keep hearing someone is creating their own destruction. They're their own reason for like the demise that's happening around them. Like they're like running at full sprint towards this like destruction that they've been trying to avoid. I keep seeing the Knight of Wands. So someone just like going full force into the direction of like fire. So someone being a little bit reckless, not just a little bit, like super reckless. So let's see what we need to know about this energy for our highest good, for our highest timeline. Also, the 14th was important because that was a new moon. So something could have been happened on the 14th. This also feels like it could have something to do like with contracts, legal stuff. Yeah, they chose like the wrong path here. Like one was like a more stable path and they chose the path of like chaos. What else do we need to know about this? So someone might try to offer you some type of like apology or some type of like hey, forgive me for this situation that I just brought up. They may want some type of patience or understanding after the chaos that they've brought. The number 17 could be important. But it feels like someone was trying to like disrupt like a happy family, a happy situation. But either way, their decision, like what they did, is still going to like put you on a faster track to like your closing of this chapter, this happily ever after that you're going towards. But it, instead of like having to wait a longer period of time, it feels like they just sped up the process. So, all right, what do we need to know about this for our highest good, for our highest timeline? And it's a lot of Cancer energy. So patience and planning. So 7. So you may have been patiently waiting. Oh, 7 and 7 here. You may have been waiting for 7, 8, 9. You may have been waiting for like things to just play out, and things are starting to speed up like one after the other for a new beginning. You chose wisely. Look, the path. You chose wisely. And 7 again. Okay, so we have the truth is setting you free. Okay, you have your heart chakra open and it's going towards a new beginning. Whew. Okay, so let's see what we need to know about this energy for our highest good. Look, some type of like home situation is going to like pan out for you. We have the 10 of Cups. We have the 4 of Wands. You could be going to some type of celebration. This could have to do with like ending a chapter of like chaos that your family was dealing with. This could just be that y'all are going like getting a new home, just maybe closing on a new home. What does the collective need to know about this energy for our highest good, for our highest timeline? What does the collective need to know about this energy for our highest good? The number 5 could also be important. So we have the King of Wands. So someone who can walk through the fire. That may be like what you're being seen as. Look, the number 5 too. You may be seen as like more resilient than they originally thought. They might have thought that they could provoke you, and they're finding out real quick that you're not being provoked. Like, you're not going to fall for these like silly tirades. Yeah, you're not able to be entrapped in their BS. You're standing your ground and not allowing this energy to disrupt your planning, your progress, where you're going. What does the collective need to know about this energy for their highest good, for their highest timeline? A lot of projection energy. Yeah, 5 of Cups. So someone's like upset about, they're disappointed with their behavior, with what they did, how this turned out. You're guaranteed some success in this situation. All right, what do we need to know about this energy for highest good? So they may have had a community backing them, but that may not be the case anymore. It also feels like someone is like making themselves sick because of how much they're messing with the energy. This could be an ex-lover who's like trying to gather like a community to, yeah, look, I just said that. Someone's like making themselves sick. It's like they're entrapping themselves. They may have, look, they may have used, they may have tried to like have a community back them on like going against you by making up stuff, and now they're being seen for like their mask is falling off is what I keep picturing. Like, they're being seen for exactly the exactly who they are, and there's no change coming for them, and the only change that is coming is ones that they were trying to avoid. Some type of ending of a chapter. Yeah, someone's going to be making a decision in regards to the situation, and it's going to be a Tower. Okay. What does the collective need to know about this energy for their highest good? So, look, Cancer energy, Pisces energy, and Virgo energy. The illusions are going to be coming to light. All that was done in the dark will be shown, and the Hermit holds the answers within and like enlightens the path in order to see like through true introspection. So like, you walked through the fire, you didn't allow these illusions to be to cloud your how you saw this panning out, and because of that you stayed true to yourself and you walked the straight and narrow path, and now you're coming out with the truth. You were patient. All of this stuff that they tried to like chaos agents throw at you is not working. Yeah, look, another 5 of another 5 of Cups. This is also like water energy, so this is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. 5 change. All right. Yeah, someone's in a lack of faith, discouragement, and darkness. They're trapping themselves in this situation. What do we know about this energy for our highest good, for our highest timeline? Something about like using dark energy. Yeah. This may be causing them family conflict, financial loss, lack of stability. Maybe they're losing some type of inheritance in this situation. Someone could also be having like heart palpitations. Yeah, someone's going to be making a decision about this, and they're not gonna like it. But you know, that was not for. They need to clean it up. It's not for you to worry about. All right. Anything else that the collective needs to know for their highest good, for their highest timeline? Just remain carefree and know that the divine is working this out in your favor. It's speeding up. Someone feels like they've been left out. Another 5. Change is coming. Yeah, and they feel like they can't mend the situation anymore. The mending is not, it's not moving forward. I just pictured Peter Pan trying to sew another decision, because the decisions they made, it's leading to this path of like no return. I just pictured Peter Pan trying to sew his shadow back on and not being able to, like, not being able to reattach the situation, taking the wrong path and seeing now that their actions have led them astray. Okay, angel number, and let's close this out. What does the collective need to know about this for their highest good, for their highest timeline? Belief system. So we have 0110. Go after what you want. Unique destiny, inspiration, talents, gifts, appreciation, and gratitude. You are blessed with talents and skills that make it easy for you to stand out from the crowd. Embrace what makes you different. That's your path to success. Your dreams will soon come true. Again, path, choosing the right one for you. And this is also 10 here and 10. So some type of chapter is closing. The peacock spirit, let it shine. Your heart chakra is being opened up in this situation. All right, y'all. Thanks for your time and energy. I'm out.